So you can see here the boards are out of the clamps, and sometimes you get over here. Sometimes you get these glue boogers, and this is usually from under the clamp bar. And I just take an old chisel. You can use a scraper, and I just get them off because I'm going to put it through the planer, and you don't want the hard things like these glue blobs going through your planer, because you could chip your planer knives. And you don't want to chip your planer knives because they're expensive. So anything like that, you just pop them off, scrape them off, whatever you got to do to get them off. We got most of the glue off as they were in clamps. Just wipe the glue off. But there's some that remains, and this is all just from the glue that I couldn't get to under the bar. So however you go about getting it off, get it off. I mean, if you got sand it. But it's easy to scrape it off. And like I said, get the majority of it off early. If you let the glue tack up a little bit and you're not in a hurry, you can pretty much scrape the glue off, and it'll be really easy because you'll get these little little beads of glue, and you can scrape those little beads of glue off really easy, and that helps in cleanup. Anything you can do to help your cleanup is a lot better. And from here, we're going to go to the planer. I'll take you there soon. Alright, so now I'm all out of the planer, right? They look nice. Just got some chipped knives for sure. And the way you can tell is you get tracks in your surface, so, but they'll sand out. It's no big deal. So now I'm going to square them up, cut them off, and cut them to length. And I do that on a table saw with a sled and a cross-cut blade. Something that's important when you need to square off two ends of something, or when you're cutting to length something, is to reference the same side to the fence. So this is pretty obvious what side is which, right? So we got to square off this one, right? So once you make your pass, right, then flip your board end over end, reference the same face. This is the face and the face of the fence. Reference the same thing, same place, and then make your cut. That's important, okay? It keeps you square all the way around. Because you never know, sometimes this edge might be a little out. So it's just good practice to be in.